What drew me into economics is that it impacts so many parts of our life, be it from a small decision on whether to study or go to a party, to big decisions on buying a house. I had a really good teacher, and before I kind of had a lot of preconceptions about economics because I thought it was all about finance. But then he talked to me and he showed me about behavioural economics and development economics and so on. And that kind of was the moment where I was like, oh, economics could be a career for me.
I originally thought it was like fancy business.
I thought it was all going to be about money and like being rich and all of that, but since coming to university I've realised that it's all about the exploration of choice.
It's the intersection of history, of politics, of mathematics, and just another way to really understand the way society works.
In high school I was really interested in human side of geography, and then I thought, okay, how can I actually put this into some kind of job that would be interested, and that's how I arrived at economics.
Ever since I was young I quite like problem solving, and I think like econ is all about that.
If you ask certain questions about the way your government worked, then that would just propel even more questions about the way markets work and financial systems work. The equal emphasis on both mathematics and more social sciences such as psychology and history really got me even more invested in the subject.
So I didn't actually study economics at A-level. I did maths and history, and I kind of wanted somewhere in the middle where it was still analytical, but I could also apply it to more of like a real world kind of thing.
In high school I never got a chance to learn that much mathematics. You know, I was like a typical example of a girl that always thought she's supposed to do humanities.
I enjoy economics because of how broad it is. It opens my mind more to different economic policies and how that can help me in the future with what I want to pursue.
What interested me the most about the university curriculum is that it's not just sort of like theory, it's very much applicable, so you can see how you put the theory into practice, and so when you're reading the news now you can see your work and how it's applicable.
In the future I would like to be either an economic consultant or an academic economist and potentially work in public policy.
So it might be the case that I will actually do my master's in something like statistical science.
I'm quite interested in economics consultancy and also going into sort of charity work in the future, so maybe doing something along the lines of development economics and helping to understand like why some countries are poorer.